Hello everyone, this is Susie Q, Susie Q's Happy Little Haven, and welcome to my rocking chair corner. Today I am going to do a tag from Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies, and it's a tag that originally came from Ty's and Nana's Place, another reborn nursery on YouTube, and it's 5 things I want to change in 2020. And Suzanne had done this tag, and she tagged me to do it. And I told her that I would do it, and that I would bring Maggie Mae on, because Maggie Mae is her favorite toddler doll in my nursery. And so here's Maggie Mae, and she is wearing her little princess outfit. And it says Little Princess on the top. And then she's got some really pretty, really beautiful flowers. They're actually roses on her pants. And then she's got these cute little ballerina slippers on. And so I changed her from her hippie outfit that I had her in from the last time I changed her. And I wanted her to wear this outfit today. And so she's going to just sit here with me and smile away while I go through these 5 things that I want to change in 2020. So they're actually not things that I want to change, because I was trying to figure out, I liked the idea of wanting to change, but I was trying to figure out what to change. So I couldn't find anything, that I wanted to change, but I found some things that I would like to do to make my life more organized and more healthy and more interesting in 2020. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, the first thing I would like to do, surprisingly enough, is I would like to scale down my doll collection. Right now I have a lot of dolls in my collection. And they range from reborn dolls to Ash and Drake dolls. I do have one Paradise Gallery doll. And, also I have a lot of stuffed toys, plushy toys. And so a lot of these things are sitting on my shelf, and I find that I'm not paying enough attention to them as I should be. I'm not bringing them on my videos. I really like every one of my dolls, don't get me wrong. I love each and every one of my dolls, but I'm just not giving them the attention that they deserve, and they're just sitting on my shelf. And so I think it would make life less complicated for me if I had less dolls, and I focused on the dolls, the reborns, and the Ash and Drakes, or whichever dolls that I have left. It would make it easier for me to focus on them rather than look at my shelves and try to think, now which baby doll do I want to play with today? So that's one thing that I want to do. And number 2, I have a lot of organizing that I need to get done. Last year I wanted to do it, and I never did get to it. I think part of it is my life became a lot more complicated last year, this past year. And so I've done a lot of, I've done a lot of figuring out in my life. And I think that getting more organized will help that. One of the things that I need to get organized, which badly needs it, is I have a roll top desk that when I want to save things, I open up the roll top desk and I put the document in there, and then I close it. Well, right now I can hardly even open it or close my desktop. So I'd like to get those things either tossed away or reorganized in my file cabinets, and which brings me to in addition to organizing my desk, I have 2 file cabinets. They're 2-drawer file cabinets, wooden ones, that I need to go through and toss out the things that I really don't need anymore, that's been in there for years and years and years. And I think that would make me feel better, because then instead of using my roll top desktop as a filing, a haphazard filing system, I could use my two file drawers that are actually, set up for that purpose. So that's my number 2 thing that I want to get done this year. Okay, so number 3 is, and of course, I think everyone wants to do that every New Year's, but I want to start eating healthier snacks at night. I'm a big fan of ice cream and chocolate and all of the things that I'm not supposed to be eating, especially at nighttime. So I want to start choosing more healthier snacks. When I'm watching TV at night and I'm having my alone time, because my husband's in bed sleeping and my daughter's she's occupied elsewhere, and it's my time just to watch movies and programs and just kind of have my own space. I also do emails at night. I look at what people on YouTube, my Dolly friends have uploaded on YouTube, and I can't actually watch them because my internet is so slow at night, but I can get an idea of what I can watch in the morning, in the early morning. So, but anyways, what I'm leading to is that during that time I usually snack on something. And so what I'd like to do is just start choosing healthier snacks. I know that I'm not going to be able to not snack, because that's just a habit that I've grown into, and it's just something that I enjoy doing. But I think choosing healthier snacks at night is going to really help. And I put on some pounds this past year, and I really need to get back into a more healthier lifestyle, because I'm getting older, and eating properly is really good to do in my my age bracket. Let's see, the next thing I want to do, which is number 4, is I need to learn how, and I want to learn how to root hair on reborns. And here's why. Right now I have a couple of reborns. One's she's a silicone doll, and she's my Bethany doll from Kyla Janelle, and I've had her for a couple of years now. And the back of her head, when I received her, the hair was kind of worn out on the back of her head, and so gosh, about a year ago or so, I ordered some mohair and, all the tools that I needed to put some hair back in, but I've always been too afraid to try it. But I've seen some other dolly friends of mine just go ahead and, just plunge right in and do hair rooting. And so I think if other people that don't have experience can just, root doll hair, I think I could too. So I'm going to try that this year. Like I said, I already have some mohair. I'm going to try it first on my silicone doll Bethany, and we'll see how that goes. And then, but the last thing I want to do too is something that I always talk about. I love knitted and crocheted outfits on baby dolls. And excuse me, I've always been interested in doing that. And I know that I could do it because I know how to sew. And so I really want to get started on that. And I know that I can go on YouTube and find some training sessions on that. Suzanne of Suzanne's Babies has mentioned to me before that she has done some training videos on her channel about how to make booties. And so I'm going to check this out and see if I can start doing that. So these last 2 projects, the rooting hair and the crocheting or knitting, are some new things that I'm going to try this year. So anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about today. And thank you, Suzanne, and let's see, Ty and Nana's Place for doing this tag. It's a really interesting one, and it caused me to really think about what I wanted to do this new year. Now there's one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that is I was on Instagram and I saw someone posted, you know, since we're in the year 2020, someone posted something that was very, to me, a very valuable thing to know. And that is when you're signing a legal document, don't just put, for example, you know, 1/4/20, because what you can do with that 20 is it can be changed into like previous years, like 2014, 2015, you know, 2004, whatever, and so it's easy to change if you just put 20. So I thought that was a really good idea. So instead of doing, you know, 1/4/20, you would do 1/4/2020. And so I thank you for, I don't know the person that, excuse me, that posted that, but I don't remember her name, but I do thank her very much for that. And I wanted to pass that on. So, okay, everyone, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I hope you enjoyed seeing my little princess Maggie Mae today, and that you enjoyed hearing my five things that I want to do this year in 2020. So anyway, have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.